if you can find a really good Reiki practice, as someone who does active stillness practice, that can help you greatly with your Hermetics journey, especially if you're coming from a background of, say, being an angry person or being really worried and stressed out, but you find the Hermetic path and then you're looking at the black and white soul mirror and going, oh my gosh, I'm never going to get there. Reiki's a great place to start, just to sort of, it's a pocket-sized, basically, system at the early stages that you can, use to sort of like smooth off the quite a few spikes in your astral personality, and it can help get you started well. One difference between, say, initiation into Hermetics versus Reiki is that initiation into Hermetics is like a textbook on the meditation process. It's very very detailed, and also not so much as well. Whereas Reiki, it's like a tiny little sort of thing of, but it's more compound exercises. So an initiation into Hermetics, we're doing what you might call we're working on isolated muscle groups, or isolated muscles, I should say. And Reiki, we're working on muscle groups. And Reiki has kind of, the framework is sort of, there's gaps and things. And so, yeah, I think as far as like, what I'm offering here is that if you would like something just to sort of help round you out a little bit, if you want to get started with Hermetics, because you're going to start playing with some powerful things, and it does become very obvious when things don't go right. I have to say, I'm just grateful for all of those people throughout history that were the first ones to try foods. Can we eat this? Okay, let's draw straws. All right. Sorry, Kev. It's or Ralph or Joan or whatever. Looks like you got the short straw. Let's find out if we can eat this. A lot of people have gone through some pain to bring us these exercises. So, but yeah, I've just found Reiki to be a really great starting spot, especially with the precepts. If you think about them, do not anger. Well, that's a good one. You think about how many other things could be related that could be born from anger. The next one is do not fear or do not worry. How many things come from that, spawn from that? Be grateful. Be true to yourself and true to your way. If you're being honest with yourself, I'll just go back, actually, gratitude. So gratitude can result in a type of contentment as well. And if you're not content, your parts of you are reaching out in the world looking to scratch itches that you think you actually need, but you don't. But if you're just grateful for what you've got and you become content in that, suddenly you're pulling those little seekers back into yourself, and they're not expending energy. I tell you what, when you start doing especially the soul body training and initiation into Hermetics, you'll find you'll be getting all of this energy back. The same with the mental training, actually, to be fair. Like, you're basically training these two bodies especially to stop working unnecessarily. It's like unproductive labor. You start to become the master rather than all these sort of patterns of unconscious seeking that are unnecessary going out there. And because each one of these little tendrils that goes out that's got a curiosity it's exploring, whether it's a thought or a feeling, or something pops up and you have a reaction to it and you overthink it or think it, that little tendril or energy's going out there, and it's pulling from you. And so these things are going to help you essentially refine your energy deployment.